everybody, welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina tonight as the bunch of jerks are ready to surge. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Knocked away. Oh, my! And he makes the save with ease. Great read in the offensive zone by Miller. Quick pass to McDavid. Mangiapane's it's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Made the stop on that play. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. That knocks it off the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Big time stop there.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
And a stick break setup. Oh, look at this. Great puck check on the reach. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Made that stop. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Great extension on his part to poke it away. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's won it. Quick feed to Bouchard. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he moves it up to Stankoven. And that's intercepted. The Oilers carried along the wall. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Henrique's got the puck. Grimson rips it, denies him. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Grabs the puck along the boards. And the Blues got it in the run in. Moves it along to the outside. Hands it to Kapanen. And that's blocked in front. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Shot! And cut that one out of the net. Robinson's got control of the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Scooped up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Sends it over to Mangiapane. Handles the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. What a steal in his own end. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. He scores!
James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
The Oilers finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Trying to make some magic happen. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's off target as it hits a body. Poked away in the offensive end. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hurricanes really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Uses the force on that hit. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Oilers have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task to kill this off.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
And that one's stopped. Here's a shot. Oh, there's one more.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Block shot.
Well, going beyond the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Makes the save. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kotkaniemi. Trying to shake loose. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Came up with the save on that play. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's the pass. Edmonton's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, a crash bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puck exits the zone. Carolina's got the puck. Penalty coming up here. The Oilers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
So many teams on the power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out. Try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick. They're going to open up that point shot.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Across the line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Great read with the stick. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to dump it out. Kept in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try and negate this power play.
Big stop right there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Takes the puck at the point. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Puck grab by Ehlers. And it's a quick pass to Stankoven. Look at this. They've got some balls here on the attack. Slides it over to Gostisbehere. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench. And I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Fires from the point. He scores! What a shot! What a pass!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Oilers have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Oh, gets a little piece of it, and keeps it out of the net. Moves the puck. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Edmonton's on the attack. Fires it. Oh, great save here. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Carolina's got it across the line. Oh, blocked down by Skinner. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Receives the pass. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Hurricanes are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Rocked him in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Easily turned aside by Anderson.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Shuts him down. Lays the body. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the puck, he might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Miller's got it near the point. Quick stop. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the feed into the middle now. Takes the shot. Waffle boarded by Anderson. Slides the puck over. Drives it to the crease. Shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Blocked, although that might be a safe. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, that's bone crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Now he slides it up to Nugent Hopkins. Picks off the pass. And he lowers the boom there. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tosses it to Stahl. Shakes loose. And he had an answer with that save.
The Oilers have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Carolina's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Taken by Warren. Avoids the defender. Comes up with the stop. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Stones him in front. Emberson's moving the puck through his own zone. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Robinson. Grabs it in his own end. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Tries to feed it over to Henrique. Here he is, all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Here he is in close. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Big time stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind.
He's got a step. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
The goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. The Hurricanes gain possession. Shakes off the coverage. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great pad save on
James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Blast from the blue line. Comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. And he fights off another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a move. And one last save. And there it is, the final horn. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but